The next key part of the mayor's public safety plan are crackdown on quality of life crimes and a revamped version of the anti-gun units.
All right, the NYPD calls it a way to answer community concerns and the continued spike in shootings, but critics fear it's just a return to controversial policing policies of the past. Linda Schmidt talked to former Commissioner Bill Bratton to get his take.
We are focusing on the people, the places, and the things that lead to criminality and lead to violence and deteriorate the quality of life for everyday New Yorkers.
NYPD Commissioner Keechant Sewell throwing down the hammer when it comes to criticism about her decision to bring back what is basically broken windows policing. It is a police strategy that cracks down on smaller quality-of-life crimes like turnstile jumping, open-air drug selling, public drinking, dice games, and public urination that can lead to more serious crimes. Mayor Adams on Fox 5 News in late March saying the city has turned into the wild, wild west without any consequences for those who break the law. Critics say broken windows policing targets and incarcerates more people of color and the poor.
It's been long discredited for furthering mistrust between the police and communities.
I don't want to have people tell me you're criminalizing the poor. We've reached a point in the city where rules don't matter. And I'm not accepting that.
The mayor is also adamant that his initiative is not a throwback to the broken window strategy of the past, which had been criticized for some police abuses. Bill Bratton has practiced broken windows policing since the 1970s and implemented it as the NYPD's commissioner in the early 1990s under former Mayor Rudy Giuliani.
When I started the effort to go after fare evaders, 1 out of every 7 that was stopped and arrested by the police was wanted on a warrant. 1 out of every 20 or 1 out of every 21 were carrying a weapon. Box cutters, guns, Uzi submachine guns. When I left 27 months later, overall crime was down 39% in the city.
Mayor Adams has also rolled out the NYPD's new neighborhood safety teams. Their mission is to get guns off the street. The teams are somewhat similar to the controversial anti-crime unit that was disbanded in 2020. But one big difference is the new anti-gun teams wear clothing identifying them as police officers instead of wearing plain street clothes. Bratton says there are now controls in place to help prevent police abuse.
We have body cameras. Everybody's got a smartphone to record what they're doing. We have much better algorithms, much better mapping, much better training than we had 30 years ago.
Linda Schmidt, Fox 5 News.